Because James Gunn's Superman releases in a month, I watched Man of Steel for the very first time a couple days ago. I did a reaction to the movie on Twitch and I posted my reactions to it on Instagram and YouTube. And these comments were eating me up because I dozed off during parts of the movie and because I critiqued the tornado scene. That was just for the reaction video. I didn't even get into what I didn't like about it. But now I am. So in lieu of a traditional review, these are my main critiques and everything I did not like about Man of Steel. Quickly, throughout the month of June, I'll be watching all 16 DCEU movies and reviewing them on this channel, so make sure you guys like and follow for that. My first critique is the opening scene. Listen, I get what they were trying to do with the opening sequence on Krypton, right? They're showing you what life on Krypton actually looked like before General Zod. I can appreciate it not being fast as simple as Laura and Jor-El just putting baby Superman on a ship and sending him off the Earth. I genuinely appreciated the world building they were doing here. My issue was the time. Spent nearly 20 minutes on this scene, and I'm like, I think that was just a bit excessive. Like, I get it, you don't want to rush perfection, but after 15 minutes, I'm like, okay, when are we getting to Earth now? There's a difference between taking your time and taking too much time. I will credit Henry Cavill's acting in this movie to really good, but I'm not sure why people are pretending like this is some legendary performance by him. Certain monologues, I felt like he came across as too stoic and just robotic in his speech. Even in scenes where he was Clark Kent, I could find some of his performances boring. Superman and Lois Lane had fine chemistry, but nothing that made me want to lose myself in the relationship between these two. But now let's get into two of my biggest critiques with this film. Basically, all the fight scenes of General Zod. Superman displayed in the movie that he has the power to take General Zod and thrust him in the air. He could have taken General Zod and flown both of them to a desolate location where no one got hurt. Instead, they fight Air City, and in the process, they destroy Metropolis. It seemed like anytime he was with General Zod, he was only concerned about saving Lois Lane and fuck everyone else in Metropolis. I don't want to hear arguments about how Superman couldn't help himself, he couldn't stop it. Yes, he could have. He shares some responsibility for the destruction of Metropolis. And don't get me started on how he just killed General Zod by snapping his neck. Like, that was just way too easy of a death for me. What really grinds my gears is the tornado scene. Let's talk about this. People were swearing me up and down about this scene, that I got it all wrong. Jonathan Kent told Clark Kent to leave him because the world's not ready to see Superman yet. It all made sense. Bullshit. Bullshit. First of all, I seem to forget the oil rig scene where Superman was literally on fire. All these people literally saw him on fire. And he saved them by stopping the oil rig from falling over. And we could chalk it up today, assume that he died, but that's one occasion where he saved people as Clark Kent in public. And after that, they showed y'all the scene where he saved the kids on the school bus as a teenager. All the kids saw him on that bus point blank. Mom and Dad had to gaslight the people into thinking they didn't see it. You mean to tell me Superman, who's as fast as the Flash, couldn't save his father in a blink of a second and then gaslight the rest of the world into thinking they didn't see it again, like they did already? Don't want to hear that noise. Don't want to hear it. Despite this, the good acting and the profound cinematography does pull this film to a 3 out of 5. That's my review 2 back in June 2nd for Batman vs. Superman.